Welcome to TPI, the global leader in test products.
Hello, Jim Widener here. I want to show you how to upload and download from VibTrend software to the 9080. One of the things you might run into that I want to bring up right away is the VibTrend software. When you receive it on the disk or whether you download it from the site, it's going to ask for a product code if you have more than 10 machines that you want to communicate with the software. So you need to make sure you get this number to register your software and actually unlock it to where you can upload and download multiple machines on your VibTrend software. So with that being said, you'll have your 9080, and once you have it linked with the docking cradle into the PC, you simply just slide it in and it transfers the data optically through these two sensors right here. So you need to make sure you get it docked securely into the cradle. Make sure it's on, because it won't communicate unless it's the machine's on or the 9080's on. But then you simply say 2 meter. Now remember, we had built a route in our last video, our pump route. So at this point I have my pump route here, and I just tell it OK, and now it's going to go out and look for the device. Now it found it. There's a new device found. At this point you could give it a name. I'm just going to call it Jim because it's my 9080. And now it knows it as Jim's 9080. And now it's looking and sending all the data to it. And on the screen here it'll say PC connected as it transfers the data, and you can see it uploading the machines to the 9080 right now as we speak. So I have 3 pumps that'll be in here. And it'll finish up here in a second, and I will show you how to upload or collect data and upload it back to the computer once it's done. So the sync's completed. At this point, now you take it out of the cradle and we walk out into the field with our sensor attached to the top. It's a simple BNC connector right on the end here. Once you sync it, one of the things you need to make sure you do is on the magnet there's a washer. We've had lots of customers go out and collect data with the washer on. This actually kills your high frequency data that you get used for determining bearing failure. So make sure you take the washer off of the unit. And then we walk out, we walk up to our first machine with the data collector. Then at this point we just push the little plant icon on the bottom. Once you push that, we'll see pump 1, pump 2, and pump 3. Let's just say I'm at pump 1. So I push the enter button. It tells me to put it on the motor non-drive end. I stick it on the motor non-drive end. Let me have my machine running. Now I just push the circle twice to take the reading, counts it down, shows the machine right there, gives you the value. Now I just push the plant to save it. Now it's telling me to go to the drive in. At this point you just unhook, go to the drive end of your machine, and once again push the circle, take reading, collects the data, saves it, and then I just push the plant and it saved that and it checks them off as it goes. Now it tells me to move to the pump drive in. So you just pick your sensor up, move to the pump drive in, set your sensor on, take your reading, collects it, then we'll save it. Now we'll move to our next location, and I'm just moving it around on this grinder here. This is all there is to collecting data in the field. Then I save it. Now it tells me to go to pump number 2. I'm going to stop at this point so you can see how to upload the data. So let me turn the machine off. We'll unhook from here. Then we take the unit back into our office. I'm just going to escape out using the left arrow key. Come back in the office. You dock the unit into the cradle, make sure it's on. Then we come up to the top of our screen, and where it says from meter, we just click on that. Now we'll see it's checking for the device. Device found, shows PC connected on the screen, uploading the readings, and it found 4 readings in here that we collected. And there it's finishing up. And it's synced. Now we can go over, and if I look at pump number 1, now I have data in here where I can trend and look at graphically over time. So that's all there is to uploading routes to the 9080, collecting data, and then coming back and uploading them back to the PC. So with that, we'll have other videos that show you how to use the data to trend over time and to do the analysis features in the software. Thank you for watching this.